Hello. Thank you for the immediate motherfucker in the beginning of the stream. Also need to say, how the fuck are you here so fast? Did Spirit just stop streaming? um... yeah, I noticed.
I just needed you to know. I love you.
Okay. Jesus Christ. We just started. I love you too, Hawk. Thanks for the bits, Jesus Christ. Okay, you might hear some paper wrestling in the background. I'm, still trying to fix something real quick. To fix something? To finish something real quick. So ignore me just cutting some paper real quick. Ha ha ha, in the middle of stream. This is an arts and crafts stream now, but you can't see what I'm doing. Because it's a surprise for someone, and I don't know that. Thank you, Timely. Anyways, I'm making a surprise for someone, and I don't know if they're watching, so that's why arts and crafts. Okay. Why? Thank you, Hawk. Why? We're about to have a hype train just from you guys coming to stream. And I'm just arts and crafting over here. Okay. The arts and crafting is getting along, guys. Listen to all the paper wrestling, yes. Hype for the arts and crafts. Honestly, so I don't know if the person's watching who I'm surprising, but basically I have a package and I made a list of content, and I was in a call with a friend and he said it would be funny if I made the list of contents just instead of having like several pages, just make it into one very long list. So that's what I've done. So now I'm gluing pieces of paper to each other so the list can be longer. That's why we're arts and crafting today, guys. Just for the jokes of it. Okay, I fucked up. No, it's already glued. No, I fucked up. it wasn't supposed to glue at that point. It was supposed to glue somewhere else. Oh no. Oh no. I'm supposed to have studied art. I'm supposed to be good at this. Okay. Now I need to fold the list of content, and then we're done with the arts and crafts. Oof. Also, if you're confused why the list is several pages long, it's because I printed out pictures of everything, to be fancy. Hi, Digi. We're arts and crafting right now. Well, you're looking at the beginning. What do you mean I suck? Just because I make arts and crafts. And I don't know how to glue things correctly. Okay. If you're wondering how long this is, this list of contents is now 3 pages long. That I have glued to each other. So if you open it, I think it's probably around a meter long, maybe. And it's funny, you know, jokes and shit. Okay. And you know, the funniest thing is you scared the hell out of me. I thought That started on the left, and that's where my actual door is, and I thought someone was in front of my door. My heart stopped for a second there, Nipsu. Anyways. I tried to put this whole 3-page long table of contents onto an A5 piece of paper. It did not fit. I'm good at this. I'm good at knowing what the fuck I'm doing. So yeah. Okay, guys, arts and crafts is done. What? You love me? Don't make me blush. Okay. Let's get into the fucking plant shit. You know, in real life, I'm really, really bad with plants. Like, I do own plants, and my plants are now very used to not getting water for around a month. If it's letter-sized paper, that would be 33 inches, which would be about 85 meters. So, I don't know what it's A4 size. I don't know what that is in America land. Anyways, this is a game about plants. I don't actually know that much about it. I saw it on Steam, thought it looked cute, and it was on sale, so I bought it. So, let's go. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Great, people hate each other. We love this. Hi, Valim! I shall lurk. Thanks for the lurk. This is a puzzle game? I didn't know there was a puzzle game. Oh god, I wasn't prepared for a puzzle game. I forgot Europe uses the actual good A paper system. We do. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Yes, yes, plants usually have a use. Strange ones for somewhere than for others. This game features some small text. If you're having difficulty reading, you can hold shift to zoom in. Okay. Remind me to use shift. I found it. This is really loud. Can I get the rain down a bit? Thanks. I found it! An expert on the elusive, wandering Bew? What the fuck is a Bew? Come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the Gilded Dendra that might be of interest. Simone. P.S. Give Hellbone? I got scratched behind the ears for me. Why do we have a dog called Hellbone? Is that a cat? Cat. Scratch behind the ears. Yes, yes. Ba-ding! Hello? I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day surrounded by plants. Jesus Christ, you scared me. Thanks for the sub. No, I'm missing the text! I came here because I have an unusual request. At night I hear whispered voices too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. The rooms are empty. Why does it just continue? My curiosity has gotten the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. You need a St. John's puppy. Sure. I don't have a St. John's puppy. I have a letter. Dangerous plant. Grows sparsely in the hills to the north of Bagborough. Keep it secret. Okay, sure. also not a plant. A map, also not a plant. Do we have a plant? Oh, we have the plans up here. The fuck do you need? Book of plants. St. John's poppy. Is that one? Vibrant petal. Jesus Christ. The vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draught that can greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability. The flowers of the St. John's poppy are bright red with yellow center. There you go. Use plant. Got an achievement for that guys. Fuck ads. Yeah, true. Maybe there is a text speed setting. I clicked on settings and all it did was show me noises, but I'll look again in a second. Plant identified. Book entry. Collect. Clavilium. According to legend, clavilium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Love Look. Okay. Sure, why not? Let's look, guys. Visuals. Gameplay? Language. No. That's it. Is the game still too loud for you guys? Jesus Christ. I'm still feeling a bit jumpy from this whole stuff. Okay, while we're in the you can scroll through the text. Maybe I don't know if they have a patient meter or anything like that. Okay, let's look at some. Oh, the fuck was that? Look at some stuff. What is this? Oh, I can explore shit. Okay, nice. I want to go back. I don't know what I'm doing. Go away. What is this? I don't know what this is. Go back. What is this? Labels. I've labeled this. I don't know what that helps, but I've labeled this. Anything in the archive? No. Let's read. Right. Dangerous plant. Grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backbarrow. I forgot about this one. Put this one in here as well. Just go away. Probably need this one, right? This encyclopedia can be used as a reference to help identify plants. Note that where I've included sketches, these are not always intended as an aid to identification of the description will be more useful to you. Remember to take extra care when dealing with poisonous plants. I accept no responsibility should injury or death occur as a result of misuse of this encyclopedia. Sure! Bing bing! Hey, David Schaefer. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants, though, eh? Can't hydrate, I need to read. Got a letter for you. Collect. Oh, and he vanishes. Okay. Now the thing is, guys, I'm waiting for my drinks delivery. So I have almost no water left. My delivery is supposed to arrive here in around an hour up to 3 hours. So you can hydrate me once my drinks are here. Before that, I don't have a lot. Rigged. Well, I forgot to order it. So there you go. I had to order it late. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness had interjected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the woods, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Wormus regards Amos Duncan. English names, guys, I swear. Just stack them up, drink the whole delivery when it gets there. Right, sure. Sure. Okay, is this important? Do we mark this on the map? Map? What did he say? Woods south of the town. South of Gosford. Woods. Northeast corner. No! Open. Why do you do this to me? No. How did I zoom in earlier? How did I do that? I don't remember. You go away. You open. Stop closing. Okay. South of Gosford, the northeast corner. Is that here? The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature. Away from Undermere, it is not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. Sure, plant. Collect. We've collected a plant. We've done it, guys. Okay, sure. We've done this letter. Can I... Nope. Okay, only goes into letters, I guess. Okay. Ba-ding! Gilbert Ames. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. Thanks for the lurk. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way around, down through Back Barrow. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I've brought Fennet from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. Right. Lemon dandy. Lemon dandy. Is that this one? Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicine uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. I think that's this one. There you go. Use plant. Lemon dandy, plant identified. Do we also label this one? And we got a new plant. Nice. Lemon dandy. Do we try to just go through the books and label all the plants we have before we click and call another person? Do we have a bishop's parasol? Is this a bishop's parasol? Dunno. The heart lock plant. I don't think we have the heart lock thingy. Oh, we have more plants. Jesus Christ. Closer inspection. Okay. Mushrooms. Can I put all the mushrooms together? Okay. Mushrooms. Don't think we have these. Okay. Raising dead. Okay, we're raising the dead apparently. Okay, I'm curious about this one. Northeast of Backbarrow. Northeast of Backbarrow. Northeast of Backbarrow. Where the fuck is Backbarrow? Backbarrow. Northeast mountains. Backbarrow, northeast. The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a grey morning has turned into bright sunshine. A good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over a cloak of unwelcome shade. Collect. Collected plant. There we go. Has that? Okay. So there's another hint in this. Okay, do we leave somehow? Or do we... Oh, well, we can't right now. Okay, anyways. Let's ignore that one for now, then. That one looks like this one. Or maybe like others. That one looks like this one. I'm gonna put the label on this one and call it Fox Button. And then assume it's right. What do you mean, bus lady? I'm not a... what? Watering can. Oh, I need to water my plants? Oh no. I'm bad at watering plants. I watered plants. Do you need to water them until they ting? I think so, ha. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just watering plants. I don't know which one's already tinged. Guys, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. You spelled busty wrong, Jesus Christ. There's something under there. I see that. I collected something. I don't know what it is. Letter, apparently. Sure. Okay, I don't want to water all these plants. I don't care about watering. Too bad. These plants are probably not gonna survive. Ha ha ha. Lemon Dandy. Didn't I already label one Lemon Dandy? Yeah, that one. Labeled ones. Oh, that's it, apparently. Okay, ding! Face Swift. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her, a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing, but not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. Winter? That was very German. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep! Okay, Forest Capri is what you want. Forest Campree. It's tiny, tiny petals. I don't know what forest campree is, guys. A beautiful dark blue flower. Is it this one? It's pungent, but not unpleasant. The bulb is a soft yellow. The leaves are waxy. Yeah? Seems to be. The strong smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. There you go. Forest campree. We collected butterbill instead. Forest campree. Okay. What am I supposed to do with this? What kind of letter is this? Ba-ding! Nora Butterfield. New voice, new voice. Got any wandering view? That always reminds me of, oh, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the Bew, if you've got it. I don't have any entry of Wandering Bew in my plans book yet. Simone mentioned something about it in her note. I should visit the library of Ambleside. Okay, sure. While you're here, good woman, I'm gonna visit somewhere real quick. Ahaha. Guys, where's Ambleside? Ambleside. There's Arnside. Ambleside. 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 The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone the librarian is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. Collect. Gilded Dendra and the Wandering Bew. Oh, that's so called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances of up to several meters in a single night. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They are also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the nickname Finger's Bane. Okay, we have mushrooms. We got mushrooms. Is this one the hard one? Go away. Is this a hard one? Smells strongy. Nope, not the hard one. Is this a hard one? Not as spongy as most mushrooms. In fact, the underside is somewhat sharp. Red words. Yes. There we go. Wandering Bew. Ayo, we're closed for the day. Wandering Bew. Okay. Okay. So, we've done this one, we've done this one, we've done this one. Good, great. I don't know what the fuck this is supposed to mean. Boop. I don't know. Archive. Nothing in the archive. Nope. Nope. These go in the archive because we're done with them. This one? I don't know. Don't know what this is still. I don't know what this is either. Oh, this is... what? Is this just to make the text easier to read? Huh. Bee lady. I am sure a bee lady. It's a joke, a weird joke that I won't understand. Ah, it happens. Okay, guys. It's the end of the day. Let's scritchy scritch the cat a little bit. Scritchy scritch, scritchy scritch, scritchy scritch. While we're doing that, let's figure out what kind of plants we got. Because we got some plants in here that I have not figured out yet. This is a mushroom that I don't think we have yet. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. What looks similar? this? Looks similar. Microscope. This. Purple flowers have a light buttery scent. I think this is Butterdale, guys. Butterdale. Okay. Okay, great. The love lock thingy thingamaglobber. This one has heart-shaped thingies. Tintings. Flowers are made of many smaller blue flowers. They smell pleasant. Nope. It's not it. Nothing heart-shaped, guys. Nothing heart-shaped. Okay. Spongy mushroom with potent abilities, only safe to consume, grants great strength for short periods at expensive, severe fatigue once the effect worn off. Doesn't tell me anything about the actual mushroom besides that it's spongy, so no clue. First Campri, we already got that one somewhere. There we go, first Campri. Fox button, right, I was trying to figure out if this is the fox button. It smells of nothing that I can detect, but it looks similar. Or there's also this one, which also looks similar, but it doesn't have the rounded leaves. Gandhi root. Sure. Is this Gandhi root? The leaves are coarse to the touch. The plant with medical properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be irritating. Only the petals are safe for consumption. Yes, this is Gandhi root. Where did I put my tintings? Go away. Tintings. Gandhi root. Tintings. This is going somewhere, guys. Gilded dendra. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to dendrous miasma. Sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent. What are you doing, cat? That even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Let's figure out if we have a plant that looks like that. Nope. 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 Wait, what? Nope. Don't think that's it either. I would say it's this, but I know this is first camping because we already got that. Nope. Maybe we don't have this one yet, huh? Maybe, just maybe we don't. Is it this? No. Ha. Harlequin blue. When the bushy blue flowers' heads die back, they release seeds with the downy peppers, which assists in wind dispersal. I don't know what any of that means. What the fuck are you playing with, Cap? I don't have my glasses on, I can't see what it is. But it doesn't sound like a cat toy. And that's my glue stick you're trying to steal. Mister? Mister! Leave my glue stick be. Glue sticks are not for kitty cats. Sorry, guys. Little intermission as a cat climbs on the table. Okay, we're looking for Harlequin blue. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. They are burned, they let out high-pitched shrieks. Widely believed to be the spirits of the dead souls trapped within the plant. Jesus Christ. No. Blue flowers. I mean, this is of blue flowers. Also has blue flowers though. It reminds me of this one, but we already found out what this one is. And we got that one correct. Lady of Summer. The leaves curl round delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature makes this a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. Single sweet smelling dark flower. I think this is it. Tink tink. Lady of Summer. Okay, continue. Lemon Dandy, already got that one. Mary's Breath. Looks like this. The wide waxy leaves allow this plant to collect the large amount of water it requires. It is said that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's Breath. It used to be grown in the royal garden so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidants, but the practice fell out of favor.
Mom?
Hi, Nipsu. Smooth waxy leaves, yes! This is Mary's Breath. Mary's Breath. Tink tink. Mellow glow. See, this one just really confuses me, because it just says it has sharp thorns that protect it from predators, but surely there's more than one plant that has sharp thorns, right? Because this one has thorns. But I bet there's more than just that one. Okay. Now, what is wren? The long leaves of the wren are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons and so can be used to detect them. Though it has no flower, it is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death and sweet to those who have not. I mean, it just says scratches in the back of my throat. I don't know what that means. Any other no flower? No. Anything else that doesn't have a flower? Nope. Same poppies and Wandering View. We already got that winter board. Also known as blue aloe or blue winter after its cool blue-gray flowers. Winter boar is a hardy plant, often found growing in extreme cold environments. The rubbery leaves make an effective insect repellent when applied to the skin. Okay. Guys, grey-blue flower. We're looking for a grey-blue flower. This one is a grey-blue flower, but it's fox button, and we know that. Don't think we got that one yet. Okay. Since that's all I can do we just travel randomly a bit? You know, just boop. Okay, nope. Tells me no. Okay, ente. It not work? What do you mean it not work? I heard it. Did you not? I heard the hello, Mum. What am I doing? The third river. It started when she found something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. Row H, third river. I don't know what that means. Oh. Row... Why is there a stain on here now? Row H. Row H, third river. 1, 2, 3. Go explore. 1, 2, 3. A dead deer in the river, a yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many other. Collect blood. Oh, that looks very similar to the other one we already have. Ooh. Careful, careful. Okay. Put away. A. Pale gray blue flowers, maybe? No, it doesn't look like it. Ba-ding! Isidore Birdage? Bring me sample of Apis demysis and be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. The fuck you want? Apis demysis. Apis demysis. Apis candy root. We already marked the candy root. I think candy root. Candy root. That one. There you go. Just plant. Candy root. Hi, Tati! Now what the hell are we playing? We're playing Strange Horticulture. Because I'm bad with plants, and I wanted to see if I'm better at it in a game. But I was also told this is a puzzle game, which I did not know, and as you guys know, I'm not that well known for being good at puzzles. Me too! The beautiful flower made up of many smaller florets make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may be a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Don't think we have that yet. Don't think so, don't think so. Ha. Ding! David Schaefer again. Lake Undermere's looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. I don't know if that was his voice. I think everyone's gonna have a new voice every time I meet them again. There's an old slate mine at Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp dark tunnels left by the trampways. I thought you might be interested. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay, we got travel immediately, guys. Hard Knot Slate Mine. Let's go find Heart Knot Slate Mine, guys. Beep beep. Heart Knot. Heart Knot. Slate Mine. The iron gate, rusted by years of abandonment, sits across the entrance of the tramp temple. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. Clavivium, but we don't have that one yet. Okay, we leave for now, guys. We can't get the plant yet. Put this in the letters. Can't go there yet. Don't have it. Reuben Ward. I'm headed to Grizzledy Forest, investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot, and they're not keen to talk to me. Their leader, the Order, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some fox button that would help me win them over. We got some fox button somewhere. Here we go. Beep, boop, bop. Brimlock. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a draught made with leaves from the brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme colds. When conditions are just right in the cold of winter, brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy though. Wah! Didn't we already have a waxy leaf plant with flowers on it? Waxy leaf. No, guess not. Okay. Ha. Ding. Victoria Gray again. Oh god, I don't remember the voice. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's puppy. There's a medium using the room. Illegally, I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible gravers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? I need my sleep. Harlequin Blue. I don't think we found a Harlequin Blue yet. Or have identified one in our Chings? Yeah. Harlequin blue. Right. This one, which I didn't know which one it was. Bushy blue flower heads. I don't think we have one of those. The only one I can think of would be this, but this is not blue, is it? I'll try it. It is! Nice. Okay. Okay, immediately label. Harlequin blue. Is that how you spell it? Harlequin? You do. Okay. Oh boy, you should play the Room series. My chat was screaming at me because I am bad at them. I have all the Cube and Rooms games, and I do want to play them all. But I thought, since I'm only getting back into the single-player games, I'd start with a non-series game for now. And this has a similar feeling to the Cube games. I do really love the Cube games, and I've watched playthroughs of all of them, so I probably remember a few things. This one I've never seen, so I just found it on Steam, thought it looked cute, and here we are now. I need the Heartlock one. Bethany Coleman! I may have heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. May Arduina bring her spirit peace. The nature of a death is unusual. The sisterhood does not often look to outsiders' help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Oh, we know which one that one is. It's this one. No, it's not! It's not Mary's breath! I don't know what this is. I thought this one was Mary's breath. Guess it's not. Haha. But. See, it's waxy. This one's waxy. Smooth waxy leaves. Wide waxy leaves. Wide waxy leaves? Wide waxy leaves? No. Wide waxy leaves? Guys, you think this is it? Think this is it? Let's try. It is. Jesus Christ. I got a letter. Great. Okay. Ha ha ha. Mary's breath. Haha. Apparently I almost died from that. Nice. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Order has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lakeshore, across from Torver. Please help us. Yours in hope, the Sisterhood of Arduina. Sure. Plan that there. Okay, now that we have the Mary's breath, there was another one that was waxy. Which one was the other waxy one? I'm just watering plants. I don't know what I'm doing. This one needs a lot of water. Can I overwater a plant? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, I don't care about watering plants anymore. I know that there was one that was waxy. I remember that. I remember one of them had waxy in there. Is this the Lady of the Summer, maybe? No, we already called one of them Lady of the Summer, I believe. I don't know. Let's go to the forest, guys. Let's visit some witches. Grizzly Forest, a mile from the lakeshore of Torver. Grizzly Forest. Lake Torver. Lake Torver? Torver? Grizzly Forest. Is it here? Boop. A sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I am ushered into a walled courtyard and then through a large oak door, along a corridor and down a set of stone stairs into a cool basement. Lying on a table, draped in silk, is the orator. There is not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black. Her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? Asked my escort. I set to work. Wren. Good. Great. I don't think we have Wren yet. Wren. The long leaves of the wren are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons, and so can be. I think it's this one. I don't know if it is. It is. Good. Good. Okay. 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 Name this one Wren first before we do anything. Wren. Okay. I extract a sample of the other's blood and introduce it to the wren, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing: Gildodendra poisoning. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plans, which I am grateful for. Ah! Spiky! We know Spiky. Mellow Glow is Spiky. Is this sharp? Sharp thorns. We call this Mellow Glow, right? Mellow Glow. Sure. What other plant did they drop off? I wasn't paying attention. Was a Mellow Glow this one? I'm assuming. Has a pleasant scent. The leaves have stiff ribs. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. Go away. Archive. Archive? How do I open the archive again? Archive. Boop. We're done with that. Bing! Is the door Burbridge again? I'm this close to reporting you half-wit. This last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. Does this mean or? What does Meek do? Wah! We can hurt him! We can make it. Oh. Are we a main one? Butterdale, 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 Butterdale. No, we're good, right? Or do we have to do both? Because Butterdale just smells right. Smells good, right? But I don't know which one is Meekdew. Beautiful flower made out of many smaller flowers. Is it this one, maybe? And I smell it. Oh, no, I can only do one. Okay, guys, what do you want to do? Do you want to give him the good one, which we know smells good? Don't know what else it does. It smells good. Or do we want to make his skin itch even worse? I know it has been used for centuries to cure all manner of skin rashes. I mean, we just inherited this shop. Maybe we shouldn't get it shut down immediately. What is this? Oh, this is all the people we've met so far, I'm assuming. Sure. Fine. We already knew that was Butterdale. What is this? Don't know what that means. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna try and sort my plant a little bit. I don't have a bishop's parasol. I don't know what the brimlock looks like, but we do have Butterdale. So the bee plant should go over here. And then I don't know what this is. Don't know. I think that we just got that. But then we have Forest Cambry, which we've already located. Okay, then we have the Fox button, which we also already know. Fox button. Fox button. And then the Gandhi root, which we also already know. Gandhi root. Gandhi root. Gilded Dendra, I have no clue. I don't know. Do we get one that is Gilded Dendra? I don't think we did. Okay. Grey Sandfire. I also don't remember that. Harlequin Blue we do have. So let's leave 1, 2 empty, put that there. I'm assuming this is the Lady of the Summer. And then Lemon Dandy we have figured out. Lemon Dandy? It does say Dandy. For a second I thought I had called it Lemon Daddy and I was a bit concerned. Okay, Mary's Breath. Mary's Breath? Mary's Breath. Mary's Breath. Then the Meekdew, which we assume is Meekdew. Where is it? No? Where's the Meekdew? Oh, no, we were looking for Meekdew and didn't know what it was. Right. Mellow Glow. Also just assuming this one is it. Go away. Okay. Wren. We do know which one is Wren, because we've used it. Wren. Shimmerlang, I've also never heard of that one before. St. John's Poppy, we know that one. Boop. And then the Wandering Blue, which we also know because we've used it. Okay, these are the ones we know. And then all of these are the ones we don't know. These do have the red berries, which are mentioned in some of the ones that we haven't figured out yet. Nope, stay. This one. Okay. Let's, before we end the day, there's still this one we haven't done, because I think we don't have the right flower yet. And I could try this one, because I'm assuming this is the right one, but I'm just not sure. I don't know what this means. I don't know what any of this means. Okay, ignoring that. Right, Bishop's Parasol. We only have one more mushroom, and it's stinky. Is it milky? I mean, it's sour milk. Sure. Let's put this in Bishop's Parasol for now and assume that's it. We don't know which one's a Bremlock yet. I'm assuming it might be this one, but it doesn't have flowers, so I don't know. Butterdale we do know. Do we move this one for Brimlock for now? Let's see. Maybe this is Brimlock, and then we have Butterdale. And then we don't know what that one is. Farmer's Worry. Spongy Mushroom. We don't have any more mushrooms. Forest Camprey. Right. Fox Button. Yes. Candy Root. Yes. One space left for the one we don't know yet. Gildodendra. Nope, that's not Gildodendra. Okay, do we have one that looks like Gildodendra? Maybe this? The dark blue petals are soft and feathery to the touch. My fingers ache from handling this plant. Yes, this is Gildodendra then. Gildodendra. That's what she got poisoned with. Oof. Is that right? Yeah. Candy Root, then Gildodendra. And then the Grey Sandfire. I don't know what that is. Sandfire has a rough outer bark which has many useful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene, taking care not to swallow it as it can cause unpleasant stomach distress. The flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent, adding to the impression of a roaring fire. I mean, it might be this one. Faintly smells of wood smoke. Feels like rough glass paper. Sure. Grey... What was it called? Sandfire. Sure. Why not? Harlequin Blue. We do have that one. And then the Lady of the Summer. And then Lemon's Dandy. Lemon Daddy, yes, the Merry Breath. And then the Meek Dew, which I have no clue of. I am honestly assuming it's probably this one. It doesn't say anything about touching it feeling bad, though. Mellow glow. Leave space for the meek do. Put the mellow glow. Then put the wren. Shimmerlung. Don't think we have this. The dried stem of the shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near blinding white purple light. Flowers grow warped in large ridges. Oh, did you? Why? Why? You almost. I almost choked on my own spit. Oh, it's this one. It's this one, the Shimmerlung. Where's my... Shimmerlung. And then we go over here. Put that next to Wren. Continue. St. John's puppy. Storian. Ooh. The dark red fruits should not be ingested under any circumstances. They are highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. A cross-section of the stem shows the distinctive triple xylem and phloem of the Storian. I don't know what that means. Boop. Red fruits. Long flat leaves. Don't know if that's it. Small red berries. Is a triple xylem and phloem of the Storian? Is that this one? Hi, pearls. We're trying to identify flowers. And I've already gotten one wrong. I'ma label this one Storian. And I'm guessing, so I'm making this one purple. Boop. Wandering Bew. Winter boar. Right, we don't know which one is winter boar. This is all we have, so I don't think we have the winter boar. Yeah, we don't have any cool gray blue flowers unless... no. It does have rubbery leaves, which we did put to this one now. Oh, we didn't... wait, did we not name these? No, we just assumed, right? Oh, I need to put a purple label on them. Bishop's Parasol. There we go, and then another purple label on this one because I don't know if this is actually Brimlock or not. Can I put several labels on these? Nope. Okay. Just one label. See, because this one has rubbery texture and the Brimlock does not talk about rubbery. It says waxy to the touch. Ah. Right. Okay. I think that's all we have for now. We've guessed 3 and we don't know what any of these are. We do still have a letter that we need to figure out, but we also still need the heart-shaped flowers. So the question really is... where's the love look? Is this one the love look that we think it is? Do we try it? Because we can try it, and if it's wrong, then I don't know what that death meter means, but we're getting more death meter. I'ma try it. I'ma put this in there. And just it's a plan identified. The gate swings open slowly, complaining loudly on its rusty hinges. After short exploration of the tunnel, I am rewarded. We got 3 plants from that. Ayo. And a new entry. Oh! Glowing mushrooms. Glowing very mushroom. Yes, yes. Okay. Beep ba bop. Close this. Put this away. Archive. Put letter in archive. Beep. Oh no. Now I need to shift everything because we now have Aguaria. When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Light blue flowers like rounded tufts of gentle lamb's wool. I don't think we have that. I don't think so. It looks like this, but Lemon Dandy is safe, and we also have used the Harlequin Blue. Right? We've used the Harlequin Blue? Yes. And we've used this one? Lemon Dandy? Yes. So they're safe. Okay. Clavilium. Goes between Butterdale and Farmer's Worry? Oh. One of them's new. I'm gonna have to restructure all my plants. Okay, go down here. I need to figure this out again. We don't have a weird blue one. Bishop's Parasol. We're assuming this one's Bishop's Parasol. Brimlock. We're assuming this one's Brimlock. Then Butterdale. We do know Butterdale. Clervium. We do know that one. Farmer's Worry. Spongy mushroom with potent abilities. We got new mushrooms, so let's look at them. A viscous white liquid can be seen oozing from its underside. So this one's also milky. Not great. It smells rotten. Maybe not. It seems to give off a small amount of light. Also, don't think that's a Farmer's Worry. Maybe this one is this one, and this one's actually Farmer's Worry. I'm gonna put this one as a Farmer's Worry, and this one as whatever it was called. Bishop Parasol. Because it says the gills on the underside of the mushroom seep a milky fluid that can be consumed as treatment for stomach pains. And this one does ooze some liquid. What did it say? A viscous white liquid can be seen oozing from its underside. Sounds like milky, right? Okay. Then I think this one's a Farmer's Worry because it smells like spoiled milk. And that sounds very farmery, right? Where's Capri? Then the fox button. Then the candy fruit. Then the Gildodendra. Then the grey sandfire. Then the Harlequin Blue. Then the Lady of the Summer. Then the Lemon Dandy. Oh, I can fit that on there. Great. Mary's Breath. Then we don't know Migdu. Ooh, maybe Migdu is one of them. Nope, don't think so. Migdu. Is this one Migdu? Small leaves, delicate flowers. Beautiful flowers made up of many small florets make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may be a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. It doesn't say about it being painful, though. I don't trust it. Then we're assuming this one's Mellow Glow, so we need to switch the color of this one. Then we know that one's Ren. We're assuming that one's Shimmerlung, but I'm pretty sure of that one. St. John's Poppy we know. We're We're assuming that one's Styrian. We know that one's Wandering Blue. And we still don't know what Winterboar is. We still don't have the blue flower. Okay! Right, let's end the day. North of Hawkshead. Hawkshead, yes. East of Lowick. West of Rustland, south of Crinkle Crags. Okay. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measures, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. Okay, sure. Let's go find a plant, guys. Scritchy scritch. Purr purr purr. Okay. Getting a map out. Okay. North of Hawkshead. Where's Hawkshead? Hawk, where's your head? Well, there's Rosalind, which it is west of Rosalind. There's Hawkshead. So it's above Hawkshead, west of Rosalind, south of Crinkle Crag, and then east of Lockwick. Lowick. Where's Lowick? Lowick. I'm assuming it's... Oh no. Okay. I think it's here? Because that's the one between Lowick and Resland, and the one between Crinkle Crags and Hawkshead. My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing, a whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm, points. I follow his outstretched finger, and am surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. Collect! New plants collected. Nice. Don't know what the fuck we collected, but we collected some plants. Let's inspect these plants. Bright red flowers grow at the ends of thin stems. Dark blue flowers, smells like sweet rhubarb. Doesn't ring a bell. Speaking of ringing bells, Wilbur Miller. I'm looking for a plant, lady of... what's it? Something or other. I'm the green-eyed dryer, that's for sure. My mind isn't at all what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. It's the Lady of Summer, I think. Is it the Lady of Summer? The leaves curled a little... Yep, it is the Lady of the Summer. There we go. Hennet. Haha. Chewing the tough roots of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. It has long, soft leaves. Well, there's a lot of plants with long, soft leaves. What do you mean? Long, soft leaves. You're a long, soft leaf. Anyways. I noticed I never looked at these. What? Stiff leaves is this one. The leaves are quite soft. Ha! Would you look at this one? The leaves are quite soft. No, you look at that one. Okay. I think this one is the soft one. What's it called? Oh no, Fennec. Long soft leaves. This one has long soft leaves. Assuming this one is Bennett. And it is between Mellow Glow and the Shimmerlin. Boop. Okay. It's a Wren first and then a Shimmerlin. Ba-ding! David Schaefer again. Our male. They're saying the Yard has been killed. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seemed to me the Yard has always looked out for the less fortunate. Thanks. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plan up your sleeve that can help you warm should the weather turn against you. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay, I know we have one that is supposed to make you warm. See the Brimlock. Let's figure out if this one is actually Brimlock or not. Explore the Great Gable. Sure, why not? Great Gable. Great Gable. Great Gable. Great Gable. After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I am still some distance from the summit. I am freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain. Unless... Brimlock! It is Brimlock! I push on, no longer feeling the cold, and am presently rewarded. Sunset... whatever. New plant acquired. Hey, oh! Those are cold blue gray flowers. I know that. Whatever. Put away. Archive this. We're done with that. Is this the blue-gray one? No, this is not the blue-gray one. Ah! Stop closing this. No. 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 Okay, this one's new. The Sunset Mound cap is a type of fungus with domed caps, sometimes called stinking mound cap, as a result of its unpleasant odor. It is thought to deter unwanted souls and spirits from... We got that one though. That's this one. Because this one stinks. Okay. Okay. Where does it go? Wandering View. Where's our Wandering View? There it is. It goes in there. And then we give it a new name. Sunset Mound Trap. Okay. Winter Boar. Guys, where's the new one gone? Where's it gone? There. This one looks like it, right? This one has to be it. Grey blue flowers with an orange center. Yes. This is the Winter Boar. Winter Boar. Ding! Norman Lee. This plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it. Collect. New plant acquired. Oh, it looks similar to that one. Let's look at it. A mushroom-like plant with red warts growing on it. This one also has red warts. That's all you can tell me. Jesus Christ.
Hello, Simone Green. Hello, boy. Always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling the plants again. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. Yes, Simone. I've been burning the midnight oil again and could use some common trouse, and I know where to find it. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sedberg in the meantime. Here, take this. Collect. Common trouse. Despite being described as common, the trouse can in fact be quite tricky to find. However, it is known to grow in abundance on the slopes of red pike. Nobody knows why. Its leaves have been used for centuries as a balm against eye strain. Red pike. Let's go, guys. Red pike. Where? There's red pike. Sure, let's go. Boop. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather agreeable, and the views majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I am after. Collect. Boop. Found a plant. What was it called? Common truce. No flowers, spurs leaves. Okay. Boop. Common truce. Truce? Ah. Cool. Okay. Ding! Verona Green. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then. Let the hunters know what I'm capable of, sort of thing. Yes, Verona. Sure. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and a little bugger called my bluff. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. I can assure you he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in future. Have you any Shimmerlung? What does Shimmerlung do again? Do we want to give that out? Do we want to give Shimmerlung to her? Don't remember what it does, but yeah, we do have some. Just need to remember where it is. Shimmerlung. No? Shimmerlung. Where's the Shimmerlung? I know we have some. This one. There we go. Uses a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manners of afflictions in the mind. Long, thin stems grow among tall leaves. I think we have that one as well. Let's change Shimmerlung's color because we know it's correct. And then I think this one is the new one. Like the candlewood. Long, thin stems grow among tall leaves. Yeah, I think this one's it. Candlewood. Candlewood. Move this one along to where it's supposed to be. In between there. Okay. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We still have a few that we don't know what the fuck it is, but we're getting there. Bing! Irving Harris. Sorry if I'm shouting. I'm a little hard of hearing. I'm looking for a plant that can supposedly help me hear better, but I've forgotten what it's called. I remember it's bright red, though.
Okay. Okay. Let's just look through visions. Stomach pains, opens locks. No flower. Afflictions of the mind. Common trials, farmer's worry. Where's the cam? Candy root, gilded dendras. Grey sandfire, harlequin blue. Lady of the summer, lemon dandy, Mary's breath. Meekdo. Nope. Mellow glow. No. Fennet. No. Wren. No. Shimalang. No. Yeah, Saint John's Poppy makes you hear better. Sure. Oh, we hadn't identified that one yet? Oops. I just assumed we did. Okay. I enjoy this. This is a lot more chill than I thought it was. I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. It's already the end of the day. We still have the exact same amount of plants unsorted. I know what this does. I'm just watering the plants. May as well water them all, right? The day is done anyways. I'm curious what happens when you go to the same space again, so I think I'm just gonna go to the mountaintop again and see if anything happens. I think, I mean, I already have the flower, so I don't think I'm gonna collect it again, but maybe something happens. You never know. Just watering all the plants, you know, as you do. Also, you know, while watering the plants, guys, I had my first day at my new workplace today. Was good, was good. I have nice new colleagues. Enjoyed it. There we go. Watered all the plants. Okay, let's try. I want to see what happens when we go to the same area again. Where were we? Red Pike? already explored it and found all there is to find here. Okay. Okay. Well, let's end the day. Ah! Time passed, a year and then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight. Did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. I know what to do with that card. I'm assuming we're gonna get something that works with this. Yes. Perkity. Anyways, I don't really know what. Don't know what to do with this one, so go in there. I like my book of plants. Bing! Reuben Ward again. I forgot your voice.
The Fox button was no help, I'm afraid. The sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Not that I have the time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found at the Swinside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Mother, I crave violence. Don't suppose you've got anything to help keep my lunch down? My stomach's never coped too well with the grisly ones.
Fenned. We have one that we assume is Fenned. No, it's not that one. Which one's the Fenned one? This one. Let's try. It is Fenned. Nice. Witchy fig, the plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. It is also well liked by butterflies. It has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which it is often confused with. I don't know what the fuck that means. But hey, Fenned is now yellow. I think we're going quite well through here, right? A fig. I don't think we have any fig plant. None of these look like figs. Right? And we don't know what the fever kiss looks like, so that doesn't help either. Ah, David Schaefer again. Postman. Morning. Brona Green handed me this for you. She seemed in a good mood. I mean, yeah, we helped her be mean to her little boy.
I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on the recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rosalind. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seem overly protective lately. Kind regards, Verona Gray.
Let's go travel! Ayo! Boop. What did you say? Northeast of Rosalind in Grisdale Forest. Rosalind, northeast. See? From the moment I stepped off the road, I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. Suddenly I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elm bows. Nobody may wander frailly throughout the forest by order of the order, says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then again, I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Melodoo. Melloglow. With the help of the Melloglow, I walk right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plant that Verona talked about and take my leave. Right. Caballia, a rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it place wreaths made from it at the graves of the loved ones. Caballia flowers almost always contain 6 petals. Finding a 7th petal flower is considered to bring good fortune. That's this one, right? Caballia? Capalio. Okay, put the no. Before we put it away, this one's yellow now. Okay, put the map away. Archive the letter. Oh, is this not done? Oh, because I haven't collected it. Ooh, that one looks weird. Okay, put that one there. Cabalia, Cabalia. Where do you go? Next to Butterdale. Butterdale. Which one's Butterdale? In between there. Okay. Bing. Face Swift again. I keep forgetting the voices. No, this one was I am afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it. But the visions are as strong as ever. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do, and dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of colors that refuses to come into focus. Some parts of me want to stare down that abyss, but I'm afraid. Oh, I don't know which one Aquaria is. I don't think we have that one yet. Yeah, I don't think we have that one. So the only thing we can give her is the candlewood. Which we haven't tried, but I think we have. I think it is this one. Yeah. Worryless is an aptly named plant. Inhaling the smell of the flower is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. Sounds good. Do you have one that looks like that? Like this one, maybe? Cream colored flowers, they smell wonderful. This one. I mean, they do look a little bit similar, but I'm not too sure about it. But I'll just put it here and give it a... this game reminds me a lot of Potion Craft. I don't know what that is, but maybe. It is very witchy, considering there's actual witches in the game. Worryless. Okay. We're assuming that one's Worryless. Ding! Margaret Elspeth. I don't remember you.
I don't come round very often, but I heard about your shop, and I said to Francis we simply must pay a visit. It's a wonderful breath of life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake.
In this weather? Are you sure about that?
Shame about this awful weather, though.
See, what did I say?
You must come to Zizurk. We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure they will be of interest to a horticulturist such as yourself.
You're invited to Scissor Castle. Oh, sure. Oh, not this one. Go away. Let's travel, guys. To Scissor Castle. I don't know how you say that. That's a castle. That's a wrong castle. Scissor Castle. That's a castle. Wrong castle. That one's Poodle. That's a castle. Wrong castle. Where is this castle? 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 Stone circle. That's where someone died. Is it not? The circle of ancient rhyolite boulders has been a site of ritual importance for hundreds of years. A stone pillar of red sandstone stands on it, off to one side. Ah. Oh no! No, I can't. Oh. Oh, I can water my plants to want to explore. Interesting. Let's water some plants so that we can explore. Interesting. I didn't know what I was getting, but apparently travel might be just me, but it's not ideal for streaming. You mean potion craft or this game? Okay. Let's travel to the actual castle. Both games? I like this one a lot. I'm greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elsbeth herself. She's very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. "Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you," she exclaims, pointing out a plant that I do not recognize. But before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me on to the next. "And this one too," she says. I'm quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have the time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I am able to find an interesting entry that I note down. "Don't forget these!" Lady Elsbeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the garden into my hand and I thank her warmly. Fever Kiss, that's the one that looked similar to something else. Oh, is this one Fever Kiss then? Or is this one the other one that looks similar? Fever Kiss. Ooh. Careful, careful. I mean, this is a lot more chill than what I usually play, but that's that used to be the thing on Thursdays, right? Because it's a weekday. We used to chill a bit more on the weekdays, just doing single player chill games. And as fun, or as much as I love the game that we played last time, Night in the Woods, I didn't actually enjoy reading that one. This one I enjoy reading a lot more because I can do a lot of different voices. But I get it's not a thing for everyone. So if it's not your cup of tea, that's okay. That's okay. Okay. Map, go away. Philip Shaw. Mushroom. Red spores. Moves in the dark. That's all I've got. Any ideas? Aw. Red spores and moves in the dark. Red spores? Does this one move? I don't know. Red spores and move in the dark. It's not Bishop's Parasol. Yeah, no. Souls and Farm's Worry. Mushroom. Mushroom. Oh. Haven't we found out Fingerspain yet? Yeah. What's this one? I thought
thought we've used it before. Whoops. Apparently we hadn't. Selena Scott. They're saying Blackcomb is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all, but then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. Either way, there's something evil in them hills, and I'm not taking any chances. Awful what happened to the poor young man up at Swinside. I've come for some stinkin' mount cap. Stinkin'... Ha. Hedgehog. What the fuck is this? The fruit of the hedgehog can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in a short-term memory loss, but a large amount it has been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous bulb has an unusual structure growing in bursts that give it a striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens and turns blue-green, it is ready to harvest. Well, that's probably this one then, right? Blue-green? But this one is stripes.
Hydrate Bale!
Any text-heavy game just gets a lot to me if I'm not the one playing. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Then I can already tell you you're probably not gonna enjoy the Rusty Lake games, though they are a bit more chaotic. Like the Cube Escape ones that I talked about earlier. There's a whole collection of games and they're all very strange, so to say. But there are puzzle games where you also read a lot. They're more puzzly than this one. I feel like this one I'm just sorting plants. Those are a lot harder. Okay. Talked about something else. The woman talked about Swinside. It's another stone circle. I shudder at the thought of what happened here. If these stones could tell us what they saw, a chill comes over me and I realize that I do not want to linger. Ah! What? Sorry. Just wanted to explore. I still don't think I have that one. Redlock, we do have Buttertail, we do have Cabelia, I think we have Cantaloupe, we do have that. Farmer's Worry. None of these are spongy mushrooms. Okay, Fever Kiss. I'm assuming these are the two that get confused. The leaves are pale in color. That would be this one. I'm assuming this one's Fever Kiss. Just because from looking at it, the leaves actually grow from where the berries are, which is the same one here. We have those, we have those, we have those, we have those. The hedgehog. Bulb is quite firm and turquoise in color. The orange fruits have no noticeable odor. Yeah, I think this is henchuk. Henchuk. Is that what it's called? Henchuk. Lady of the Summer we know we have. Lemon Dandy we know. Mikdu. Still don't know Mikdu. Mellow Glow we know. Storian. I think it's this one. Following view. One, two more. Witchy Fig. I don't think we have this one yet. I think this one's the very last, but I'm not sure. Which one is this one then? Oh, it is this one, is it not? The plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, and defecting the presence of certain compounds, but is also well liked by butterflies. The similar leaves to the fever-kiss plant, which is often... Oh wait, it's confused. I think this is it. Witchy Fig. Witch Fig. Okay. Fever-kiss. Where do you go? Before the forest. There. Sure. Henchuk. Where does this one go? Between the Harlequin Blue and the Lady of the Summer. Oh, where's the Harlequin Blue? Okay. Did I already hydrate? I forgot. Also, my drinks are gonna be here soon-ish. I just looked at it, and there's one person in front of me. So they're about to be done with that, and they're gonna come over soon. I think we've sorted more or less. It's okay. They're not very sorted. And then these, I still don't know about any of these. And the day. Day 4, 5, 5. I can't count. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east where the Everhard grows. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. Oof. Guys, oof. Okay. Kitty cat, sleep kitty cat. Purr, 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 purr. Anyways. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest.
husband 3. Her husband 3 miles to the east. It's 1, 2, 3. It's 1, 2, 3. A dead tree. Its bark cracked and blackened by fire stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. Collect. Don't know what we collect, but we collect. Faye Swift again. I must thank you. Last night, for the first time in weeks, my mind was calmed. I am no longer tormented by visions of the woman in the jade mask and the terrible monster. Now I'm wondering if you have some worry less to keep my over-anxious thoughts at bay. Sure, let's try if this is actually worryless. It is. We're good at it. Identifying? Huh. That seems to be this one. The heart. Inhaling smoke from burning the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. I think that's that one. Let's look at that one again. Blue flowers, stiff leaves. Yes. What was it? That part? Yes, identifying. Indeed. Hop heart. Almost. Hop heart. Next to the henchuk? I don't remember what henchuk was. Henchuk. Ah, I have hiccups, guys. No. No hiccups. Oh, Simone again. Hi, Simone. I met a strange man on the road to Sedberg not 2 days ago. Stranger still, he asked after you. He said he had something for you. Don't ask me what. So I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. Said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. He was headed west, at least I think he was. He said he was looking for the winter spring. I'll write this down for you. Thank you very much. I was about to say I'm not going to remember that. Anyway, that's my news. Did you manage to find the plant I wanted? The common trouse? Yes, I did. Sure as hell did. There you go. Common trouse. Man wanted to meet you headed west from Sedberg, possibly near to the source. Okay. I do enjoy the map part. I really enjoy that. Sedberg. Where is Sedberg? Sadgill? No. Where's Sedberg? Am I blind? Seafell? Let's look for the River Winster instead. I feel like that might help. This is the River Winster. Then where the hell is Sedberg? Oh, there's Sedberg.
West from Sedberg. Is it down here or there? Because this is still technically west of Sedberg. But this is near. Nothing. Okay. Okay. We try again, one lower. Conrad Stanway.
I am not for this world, and I have decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with the rare and beautiful Caballia, like a drear huntsman with their dranthium-covered thumbs.
There you go. Good thing I know which one I'm talking about. A eyebright. That might be this one. Take care not to touch its brightly colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause a severe pain for several days after. A plant that only grows to the south in warmer climates, where they call it loath after a long dead king, known to improve eyesight at night and even in the darkest places. I think it might be that one. But not labeling it yet. Need to label this one though, because it is now yellow. Okay. Can we travel yet again? No. No, it doesn't have bright thorns. But maybe not. Ding. Oh, unknown. Your reputation is growing, horticulturist. I hear you're the person to come for plants that are difficult to acquire. My head feels like it's being torn in two lately. I'm looking for some hop heart. Hop heart. Hop heart. Hop heart. Hop heart. Hop heart. I just put a sign on something thinking is hop heart. Hop heart. What does hop heart do? Hop heart. Hop heart. Sure. It's indeed hop heart. Nice. Copper Caledonian. This plant has a rejuvenating effect, but most who have tried to benefit from its properties have come to realize that it is a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. The red patches that are often seen growing on it are in fact a type of fungus themselves, and not a part of the plant. Oh, interesting. So that's this one then, right? Because it said a mushroom-like plant when we looked at it. A mushroom-like plant, yeah. Was it eyebright? No, it's this one, the Copper Caledonian. Right? Caledonian. Okay. Close. Okay. Let's travel again. And let's actually travel to the river this time. Okay. The hermit's camp is easy to find, nestled between two boulders above the spring. The cold remains of a fire ringed by stones is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I call out, but there is no reply. The hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to one side, I discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. What? Down to right 3? Okay. Down to right 3. The camp of the
Winster Spring has led me to another camp of sorts, where I am greeted by an eccentric man. Oh, yes, yes, The man says, "You must take this, take it, take it." At his insistence, I receive the looking glass that he thrusts into my hand. He places an envelope delicately on top. It's no use to me anymore. No use. Don't forget the red. Ebony. I'm sure that he's quite mad. Yeah, get a looking glass. Don't know what this does. It is said that the red ebony plant has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the plant in concert with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. I don't know what that means. Does it help me look at plants? I don't think so. Oh, do I need to put in the red plant, whatever? Oop. No. Wrong. Wrong plant. Wrong plant. Eek. What's happened up here? Verona Green again. I forgot her voice. Reuben Ward has called on my unique expertise to aid in his investigation at the Swinside Stone Circle. Unique expertise? Ha! He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling him to suck an egg. Gave it a good long thought, actually, but my curiosity has got the better of me. He must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I'll bet they found something juicy down there. Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe. I could do with some witch fig to take with me. Always comes in handy. Jacob's Worth. That's this one. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flower of the Jacob's Worth, but it is the leaves that have the most interesting properties. It is said they will point the way towards any person you wish to locate and have been used successfully to find many a lost wanderer out in the fells. Jacob's something. Sure. And then this one is now yellow. Okay. I don't know red ebony. Can try this one. No. Also not the red ebony. Okay, maybe we don't play with this, huh? Maybe we don't. This one, however, okay. Ding! Isidora Burbage. I never see anybody in your shop. It's a daily surprise to me that you're still in business. Believe me, I wouldn't be in here if it didn't have to be, especially with that damn cat still here. I need some bishop's parasol for a work-related matter. Bishop's parasol. I think that's this one. Sure is. Nice. Royal Gentia. Oh, that looks like the red one we got. Like this one. Sometimes called Everheart, the pink flower of the Royal Gentia are made up of two large kidney-shaped petals. One of the few known ways to release the bind of Swift Snare is to apply a paste created from the sap of the Royal Gentia. Okay. Royal Gentia. Most likely that one. Do I sort my flowers all again, or do I not care? I think I should. Okay. We still don't know this one. We know that one. We know that one. And then there's Buttertail, and there's Calblulu, then there's a Candle, then there's a Glubblum, and there's that. Then Copper Caledonia. That would be this one. And then the Eyebright. I don't think we know the Eyebright yet. Yeah, no, we don't know the Eyebright yet. And the Farmer's Worry, which I also don't know yet. Ha. And then there's Fever Kiss, which we've put in here, the Forest Calblum. Then the Fox Button, Candy Root, Gilded Dendra. First of all, this one needs to get a purple sign. Great. Then Grey Sandfire, which we also need to give a purple sign. Then we have the Harlequin Blue. Where's my Harlequin Blue? Harlequin Blue. Then we have the Henchbuck after the Harlequin Blue. And then the Hop Heart. After the Hop Heart, we have the Jacob's Worth. Which one was a Hop Heart? That one, Jacob's Worth. Jacob's Worth. Okay. And then we have the Lady of the Summer after that. Then the Lemon Dandy and the Mary's Breath. Then we still don't know the Meek Dew. And then we have the Mellow Glow, the Fennet. Where's my Fennet gone? Fennet. Do that. And the Wren. Then the Royal Gentia. And then the Shimmerlung. And then the St. John's Poppy. And then the Storian. Right. Then I sent. Then the Wandering View. Then the Winter Boar. Then the Witchy Fig. And then the Wearyless. There we go. They're all sorted again. And then we still don't know what any of these are. Okay. We're going there. We're getting there. Is this one Mikdu though? It doesn't say anything, but it might be, and that's Let's end the day, and I'll look. Okay, guys, they're about to arrive at my door, so I will leave you on this. The old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current floating gently southward to the fork. Not only long after the girl left home her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. I will leave you here real quick, and I will be right back. In the hopes of them arriving soon, so I can already put my stuff by the door. Be right back, my friends. Well, they aren't here yet. I put everything by the door. We're gonna see when they're gonna arrive. It does say they should have been here between 15 minutes ago and now. So it seems they're late. How's the puzzle game? It's good. I do enjoy sorting the flowers. But Chad is saying they're not, or well, Hawk is saying he's not enjoying watching too much text. But I'm enjoying it. I like the vibe of it. Okay. The old man looks out across the lake with blind eyes. The old man looks out across the lake with blind eyes, floating gently southward toward the fork. So what does that mean? Southward toward the fork. But this is the fork. Is it at the fork? Yes. The heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I'm soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I'm not empty-handed. 2 new plants today. New plant acquired. Ooh, and they're pretty. They're purple. Purple, purple, purple. Okay. I still haven't figured out how this one works, but is it so? Eleanor Bramer. I don't think we've met. The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. I've drawn you a map in case you decide it's worth your time. Thanks. I will. I want to. Yeah. Oh, give me my map. Map. It is. What does that mean? It is there. So like there? No. Come back. Is it there? The air is thick with flying, biting insects, an unbearable plague. I fight against it for mere moments before I'm overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. What do you mean, blue winter? Is that winter boar? Yes. Okay. Blue winter saves my skin, but the swirling mass of insects is so thick in places that it is hard to see. At length I come across what I came for and hurry away. Collect plant. Ooh. Ooh. Thorny. Is that the one with the bright thorns? Those thorns look menacing. I'm staying well clear of them. I don't know what that means. Light purple flowers. The smell is alluring. Dark purple flowers. Wow, descriptive. Okay. Archive. Which one do we use? The winter boar. Winter boar now becomes yellow. We've put in a color system, so to speak, William. The purples are the ones that we're guessing, and the yellows are the ones that we're sure. Okay. Granthium, a plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves. Elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Some know Granthium as Green Eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose, where even the whites of the eye take on a green tint. Huh. Interesting.
else that was new in here? This one is a red one, I think. We still don't know the eyebright, right? I think this might be the eyebright. 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 Where does this go? Farmer's Worry. Farmer's Worry? We don't have the Farmer's Worry. Copper. Between there. There you go. It's starting to become a bit cramped up here, is it not? Ding. Ah, Bethany Coleman again. I forgot your name. Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. The Sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Order was poisoned with gilded dendra has everyone worried. The temporary acting Order is panicking. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing. A runaway called Thea that we took in a few years ago. We're trying to find her, and Sister Charlotte remembered that Jacob's Worth plant is set to help locate the people. Jacob's Worth, that's this one. Plant identified. Solomon's Scepter. Does it look like any of the ones we currently have? Maybe this one. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn, the flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. I think that's that. Solomon's Scepter. Solomon's Scepter. Right? It looks like that. Yeah, smells alluring. Okay, put these away. Right, no. Before I put them away, Jacob's Worth. Hello. Yellow. Beautiful. Gonna put that over here. Gonna have to sort that in later. My drinks are still not here. They're late now, guys. They're late now. And my cat is playing with stuff he's not supposed to play. Ding! Arthur Cook. I don't know you.
It's my wife's birthday, and I wanted to get her something special. There was a plant that she used to love as a child, but she hasn't been able to find any in years. It's sort of bulb-like and has a strong smell to it, but strong in a good way, and oh, the flowers more like lots of little flowers.
Huh. A bulb with many of flowers. Is it henchook? What does henchook do? I thought that was a bad one. Henchook. Put your henchook in with startling faster memory, even if memory loss. You multiply and choose which doctor. What do you smell like? No noticeable odor. So it's not henchook. A bulb. Is it first camphor? Yeah, it's first camphor. What does this one do again? Strong smell and blah 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 blah. It's sleeping draught, right? Ah. Okay. This one. It sure is. That was already identified. Don't know why it gave us the you identified this plant when it already was. Oh, they're here, guys. Be right back. I'm back. Also, Gigi, what do you mean? I'm not concocting anyone, I'm just giving plants to people. Lena can put some pretty good arguments on the table. I might as well fart forward. Jesus Christ. Guys, I have drinks again. I can drink stuff again. I can hydrate. I can survive. The guy was a bit all over the place. He made some mistakes and then had to redo everything. But here I am. Ding! And his Aylford, I also don't remember this one. We've had our eye on you for some time now. Join us. Praise the Dendro. Sure. I don't know what that means, but sure. I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Sagil Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Praise the Dendro. Isn't Dendro a bad one? Oh no, that's Dendra, not Dendro. I don't have a Dendro one. Okay.
Sure. He wants us to go to Sedgel Church. Sedgeburg. Did we find Sedgel earlier? I'm confused. Satellin. Seafell. Sedgel. Let's travel to Sedgel. The church isn't hard to find in the small hamlet of Sedgel. This must be the place. Saint Puppies. We have a Saint Puppy. Saint John's Puppy, whatever. Where is it? There it is. Okay. We have left the planet. Never drink or consume questionable stuff from crazy ladies in the woods. I'm not in the woods. The witches are in the woods. The witches don't like me to be in the woods, so I am not a witch. I am not in the woods either. Ding! Rona Green. I returned from Swinside. I must admit I was hoping for more to go on, but there were certainly signs of ritual having been performed at the stone circle. Of a ritual. And the poor victim, well, the less said about him the better. Reuben had it right though, grisly. I have the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of the gilded dendra.
You want poison? Is that correct?
Collect. Made in sorrow. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's finger and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focusing effect. The flowers of the plant droop mournfully, but it is the thorns along its stem that are thought to lend it its name. That's this. No, this one doesn't droop. What is this one wrong? No, but this one was confirmed to be the mellow glow. Oh, the flowers of this plant droop mournfully. I thought it's a leaves. So it is this one. This one's made in sorrow. Sorrow. Okay, what else was there? We confirmed one of them, was it not? Was this one? The Gilded Dendra got confirmed. Gilded Dendra, now in yellow. Okay. We're getting there, guys. Ding! Anne Wood. I also don't know this person yet.
My aunt died 2 weeks ago, and I inherited her house. I've been sifting through her possessions, and last night I found something unusual. In a forgotten corner of the attic, I found a coffin. More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines, so strong that I cannot cut through them. I immediately thought of your shop. You know about plants, right?
Royal Gentia. We have a Royal Gentia. This one. Elderfinium.
Did you just mad first ladies and hand them out plants and herbs like Lena does? Again, I'm not a mad forest lady though. The petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendra's miasma, a deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in painful death. It has an intoxicating scent similar to that of
Solomon scepter. We have a Solomon scepter somewhere. This one's Solomon scepter. Huh. What is this one? Do we have one that looks like that? No. No. Maybe we don't. Okay, guys, do we sort again? Do we sort flowers again? I'll just put the unknown ones down, maybe. And then try and sort the other ones again. Because this is getting very full. Oh, but I can put more out there. Interesting.
Am I being hydrated now that I have actual things to drink? Oh my god. Purr. We have purred the cat. What does bios mean? That's all these people, right? Oh god, there's a lot of info here that we've never read. Oh god. Faye Swift. Faye grew up with her mother. Her father was rarely violent, but once is enough. When he struck her, it finally broke the hold he had over her mother, and she fled in the night, the sleeping Faye held close. Faye often has vivid dreams, but has never considered that other people do not. She came to strange horticulture seeking relief from her nightmares. I don't want to read all that. That's just... Oh, the woman in jade mask, but the woman in jade mask did come by our shop. This is one of the witches, Bethany Coleman. Ah, okay. I don't want to read all this. There's 2 more people we haven't met yet, it seems. I still don't know what this one is. I don't know. There's no red elm on this, is there? There's red pike. Lowick. Hard knot. Kringle crags. Can I visit Endermere? I can. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic in many places. Oh, that's just what we read in the beginning. Interesting. Okay, well, I tried. I looked at it. End the day. "5 miles south of the tallest but one... What? The tallest but one? It grows in peace in the midday sun." That made it second tallest. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. Oof. You know, I use oof, like oof, a lot. Like the oof. But we do have a spelling of it in German that is spelled differently but pronounced the same. But I've heard a British person pronounce the German way recently, and that was really, really weird because he said oof. He literally went oof. And I was like, no. Oh my. Hello! Hi, Phoenix! That's the first time someone heard that. That's a new sound you guys don't know yet. Welcome, Raiders. Hello, my name's Lena. I'm a German bee. And today, we're being a horticulturist. Yes. Strange horticulture indeed. We have a lot of plants, as you can see. We've identified quite a few of them. The yellow ones are identified. The purple ones, we're just assuming what they are. And the ones without a sign, we have no clue. You're attacking me? What? Right now we're trying to go 5 miles south of the tallest but one. It grows in peace in the midday sun. So nope. We're trying to go to the second tallest mountain. I think this one is... No, this one's the tallest. This one's the second tallest, is it not? And then 5... Does anyone see another mountain that starts with 900? I don't think so. And then we go 5 down from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The forest here is lush and vibrant. The bird song feels enchanting like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. We got a new plant. Oh, Jesus Christ. We got a new plant, guys. Don't know what it is again, so it's just going in the don't know pile. Ah, I got an achievement called Cat Lover for petting Hellborn. Helleborn. I don't know how to pronounce his name. And wood again. I was able to strip away the swift snare's vines and lift the lid. With more than a little trepidation, I'll admit. To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. At least that's what I thought at first, but when I looked closer, I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the grey ash. On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepter I awake." Solomon's scepter, that's a plant, right? Yes, but I don't know if it is this one. I'm assuming. It is. Great. Solomon's scepter. Oh, is that this one? Is that the red one? Can we finally identify the red one? We've had this one for a long time. Long Vericund. Vericund? Sometimes called witch's remedy, the long vericund is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. Oh, we've had a description like that before from a different plant. Small leaves, delicate flowers. I'm not sure. What was it called again? Vericund. Long vericund. Let's assume this one is long vericund and long vericund. And I think about it later on. This one, however, is proven. Solomon's scepter. Okay. What day is it? It's Thursday. We left the flower that they asked us to leave, so I'm assuming that one's fine. Oh, David Schaefer again! We're getting our mail again. I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beasts up near the Swinside Stone Circle. They say it slaughtered half his flock as well. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked down Foxfield way. What is this supposed to mean? Hand me your eye. No, go away. Don't want this. Hand me your eye. Where is that? Kendall? Kentmere eye. Is it Kentmere eye? Nothing. Nope. Wasn't that.
What's that supposed to mean? Kentmere Eye. Kentmere is there. And it's not the letter I. Do we just try and go to Kentmere the next time we travel? Verona Green again. Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed gilded Drindra that was used at the Swinside ritual site. What? Nipsu? That's a worrying sign. It's a plant that is used in several of the darker incantations. And it can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Arda. There must be a connection between this other murder and the Sisterhood. I need some mental clarity to think it through some more. Some Maiden Sorrow would help a lot. Oh no, I don't know what's Maiden Sorrow is though. I haven't even put I haven't even put a label on anything called Maiden Sorrow. Oh no. Oh no, I do. It's this one. There we go. Red Ebony. We're looking for Red Ebony. This plant is said to uncover that which is hidden, including buried treasure and secret writings. We know that much. Red ebony is extremely rare and not well studied. Blood has been spilled over this plant, which is where the red part of the name is believed to come from, since confusingly the large flower is in fact blue. Oh, is it this one? Okay, first of all, this one. Second of all, let's try it. It is indeed red ebony. Red ebony. Go away. Go away. Come here. Nothing secretive about this. I see, I see, I see. Oh! They glow. I thought as much. I don't know what that means, but they glow. This one. It has a glow to it, but it doesn't show anything. It works. It sure do. Putting this in the archive just for now. It's not technically... This doesn't say anything. I don't know what that means though. I knew I could do something with them, but like... What do you want? What do you want? Ah. Is there anything on the map that's... Oh. Tomb of the Hunter. Do you want to go... Oh. Elderfinium grows here. Do you want to... Yeah, let's explore the Elderfinium first. Or do we want to do Kentmere first? Whoever wrote on the map has been very helpful. I would never have thought to come out to this desolate place in search of plant life, but a quick search yields exciting results. And we can label that because we looked for it, so we know what it is. Elderfinium. Now we water a few plants so we can travel again. Don't forget to use shift zoom. Yeah, I kind of never zoom.
Okay. Now, where was the other one? Give me that thing. Give me that thing. 14, 2 down. 14, 2 down. The memorial bears the name Swave Prior. It stirs a memory. He was one of the Dreyer. Theirs is a lonely life at the mercy of a dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to the Dranthium sap in childhood, that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. Collect. New plant acquired. Don't know what it is, but it is mine now. Plant. Where is it? Plant. It has long. Purple flowers, long thin leaves that bear surprisingly sharp edges. Don't know what that means. It has a strong sweet aroma. Sure. Oh, right. We wanted to visit one more place, so we need to water some more plants. You want to chat to remind you later? That's the only reason you said it. Fine, thanks. I meant more like remind me if I need it. Okay, that's trouble. I still don't know what Kentmere Eye means, so we're just going to Kentmere. I descended to a pleasant valley where the village of Kentmere is situated. On my way I passed the Broke Stone, a badger rock, which has always been popular with local children who challenge each other to scramble up its scraggly sides. I make a beeline, to the village church, St. Cuthbert's, which is sheltered by an ancient yew tree. There are many plants to admire amongst the headstone and tombs, but sadly nothing extraordinary for me to find today. Okay, I don't know what Kentmere Eye means. Shift to zoom in. Oh, it just gives me the thing there. Make a beeline. A beeline. Okay. Can you guys understand Kentmere Eye? I don't like. This is where Kentmere is, but going to Kentmere is not correct. Going to Kentmere and then down to Eye is also not correct. The prophecy came true. I don't know what else an eye is in the English language that I just don't know about. Look, there's Hogshead, guys. Ha! I don't know. Ding! Reuben Ward again. I forgot his voice again. Oh no.
It looks like I'm going to have to make a trip to Blackcomb.
Oh no, this is the detective guy's like.
Rona said nothing. Something at the Swinside side that had me pondering. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. Can't think of anywhere else around there where you'd get slate from. That and Bradley Miller keeps insisting that he saw something up at Blackcomb. But then again, Bradley Miller does claim that Ferry stole his wheelbarrow. If I'm going to spend a night out in the hills, I'll want to take some Eyebright with me. Eyebright. Wouldn't want anyone sneaking up on me in the dark. Eyebright. Right. See, Eyebright. Indeed. Land identified. Look at that, guys. Wild coal. The purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. There are some who consider wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity and claiming that it is bad luck to pick berries from it. We don't have anything with dark berries though. We don't know what it is. Okay. But eyebright is now yellow. Forest bear? I don't know who the fuck. Oh no, it's green eyes, guys.
Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual land. I need some grey sandfire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about. But I hope I'm in the right place now.
Okay. One of the plants makes you very, very addicted.
Is it?
No, it's not the eyebright. There was one that makes you very, very addicted to the point of your eyes becoming green. Oh, don't remember. But yeah, I do have some grey sandfire. Ember soul. Doesn't look like any of the ones we have either. Ember soul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves, they're razor sharp. Oh, but these are razor sharp, right? These are sharp? Ember soul. Ember soul. Does it look like this? No. It does have surprisingly sharp edges, but this is not a flower with many petals, I'd say. Well, first of all, we can mark this one. Clavilium Commentaries, Copper Caledonian, Dranthium. Do we have a Dranthium down here? No. So we don't know what a Dranthium is yet. Plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Some... Oh yeah, this is the one that makes your eyes green. Some know Dranthium as green eye, a name derived from the telltale signs of overdose, where even the whites of the eye turn to a green tint. I think that might be this one, Dranthium.
Grandium. So if we put this one next to our copper glue, and then after the Grandium we should have the Elderfinium. This is becoming quite honestly, I'll move them all down here. Might as well. Okay. Elderfinium, then we have the Ember Soul, which we haven't found yet. And then we have the Eyebright, which we do have. We have the Farmer's Worry, which we don't have yet. And then we have the Fever Kiss, the Forest Camp 3, the Fox Button, the Gandy Root. After that, we have the Philodendra, and the Grey Sandfire, the Halogen Blue, the Henchuck, the Hophead, the Jacob's Worth, the Lady of the Summer, Lemon Dandy, then the Longbarracuda, then the Maiden Sorrow, and then the Mary's Breath. I'll put these up again, just so they're out of the way. Okay, they become a lot less packed now if I put them down here. I think this is a lot better to see what we have. Okay, we still don't know Mikdo. Mikdo is starting to annoy me. But then we have the Mellow Glow, Bennett, the Red Avenue, the Wren, the Royal Gentia. Where have I put the Royal Gentia? Then the Shimmerling. Then the Solomon Scepter, which is this one. St. John's Puppy. Storian. Sunset Mountrap. The Wild Coal. We haven't figured out the Wild Coal yet. Then the Winter Boar. No, wait. We're missing the Wandering Q. Wait. And the Winter Boar, the Witch Fig, and the Worryless. And that's it. That's all the ones we have so far. Okay. Look at that. We have a lot more space. Nice. Now we'll take the watering can and put it here. Okay, we've sorted our plans, we've made them less crowded, we've looked at a bunch of things. This should end tomorrow, they should come back tomorrow, because we did put the St. John's poppy flower outside the Sagil Church. I don't know what the Cantmere Eye means. I looked, it doesn't have any secrets on it. This has secrets, but I don't know what it means. This doesn't show anything. This doesn't have a secret either. I don't know what this is about either. Ooh, you know, one thing I wanted to look. Does this fit on any of the water lines? It does. Okay. It's N6. Let's go to N6. The gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight Through scattered clouds, a reset. Plant. 2 plants. Ooh, ooh, is this the A one that we've been looking for the whole time? Oh please, oh please. Where did I put my new plants? Hello? Oh, just in here. Okay. Yes, light blue flowers like rounded tufts. That's definitely this one. Aguria. Okay. Yoguru. Put this first position. Okay, what's this one? A rather unpleasant scent. Doesn't tell me anything. Does it look like anything on here? Oh, it's that one. No, we already have a camellia. Do we not? Yeah, we already have one. This is the camellia. It was proven to be a camellia. Even though this one looks very similar. Oh, but this one doesn't have 6 petals, right? Right. Don't we do Adrantium? That one. Delphinium, Ambersol, Mybride, Farmer's Worry, Puricus, Forest Comfrey, Emerald, Inchuck, Longberry Cure. We're assuming we have it. Maiden Sorrow we do have. Migdu. Stupid Migdu. I'm over it. Migdu. I don't think we have a Migdu yet. Storian. No, I think we have a Storian. Wild Coal. Don't think we have one. Don't know what it is. I don't know what else to do. So let's end the day. Lowick to Ilgil Head, Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. At first she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually, she made her way to Grisdale Forest. Lowick to Ilgil Head. What does that mean? Okay. Okay. Lowick. Lowick. To Ilgilwil. No. Ilgilwil. I don't know. Lowick to. Oh, Ilgil Head. That is Ilgil Head. Yeah. So it's this. And then Foxfield to Crinkle Crag. That is that. Where does that? Oh, I can't math. Don't do this to me. It's somewhere in here. I think it's that one. Is it? Why did I come here? No, it is not. Ilgiled Lowick. Is it this then? It's somewhere near one of these four. This line feels like it goes a lot more through this one, maybe.
I'm gonna keep my mouse there for a second, take a swig of my drink, because I can finally drink again. And then I'm curious to see who comes to visit today, but I think after this Friday, day 8, once this day is done, I think I'm gonna end stream, because we've been going for quite a while now, and I haven't had dinner yet. Okay, age 12. Gonna go to age 12. Or how some people call it, H12. For those still in chat, do you say H or H? 3.5 hours, yeah, that's a while. I mean, considering with the Minecraft server we've done 7-hour streams, it's half that, but... Ooh, we can travel again. It's H12. Nothing here. No, it's not this one either. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. H. Guys, I'm not good with this. I don't know what any of this means. Maybe it's that one. That's where it fits in nice. I don't know. Oh, the Great Oak. That wasn't there yesterday, was it? I guess it was. Let's put this away for now. And it's Aylford. We've had this one before. Ignoring our offer was a mistake. What do you mean ignoring? But I put it there. The Dendro has awoken. The redemption is upon us. And when it arrives, you will not be spared. But I put it there. But I don't get it. I didn't get it. I put it there. You asked me to put the flower there, and I did. You asked me to put this one there, the St. John's Poppy, and I did. Before Friday, I did. I did it on Wednesday. We're traveling, guys. There are more important things I could be doing back at the shop. Okay, I don't know. I don't get this. I don't know. I don't know. Is it that house? Is that where it is? Are you telling me to go to this house? I'm grumbling now. Oh, unknown again. My mind is clouded, dark. I see it, and it sees me, all of me. And the villain is the answer, it must be. I will not forget those who helped me, horticulturist. Elder Finium, I have some, yes. Elder Finium.
Larkshine. Larkshine is a plant with a powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs triggered by a light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days. Sometimes confusingly called kidney flower, this is thought to be a reference to the kidney-shaped seeds held within the spiny pods that grow on this plant. Interesting. Don't think we have any kidney things. I'm a bit mad that it didn't let me join the club because I put it there on Wednesday instead of putting it there. I'm assuming I was supposed to put it there on Thursday instead to be before Friday. But you know, I thought Wednesday is good enough. It is before Friday. Okay, we're traveling to the house now. I don't know which one of these it is, so we're traveling there. Nothing here. Great. I liked this game. I liked this game until now, and I'm starting to get mad. Gracie and white. My mom was into horticulture. I found this among her things. Golden light. That's a plant, right? I'm not sure what long meg could mean, though. Is that another plant? Anyway, I thought you should have it, just in case it's any help. She loved this shop. Golden light started long mag. I don't know what that means. Long mag. Long mag. Okay, we try again with the house. It's also not the house, guys. I don't know. Don't know. South 3, East 2. South 3, East 2. Long Mac, South 3, East 2. South 3, East 2. Let's find Long Mac. Southeast. Long Mac. I don't know what long Mac means. You were bored and you drew something? Nice. I mean, there's one thing we know where to go, and that's the Great Oak, which we haven't done yet. Even if I don't understand any of the other clues currently. I mean, I've done these two. I guess I can do these two as well. Probably, though, it's this one, right? I don't see how this goes through here, though. Apparently it does, though. The magpie sees me before I see it. I do not know how long it has been watching me, but I can tell that it is interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me, and I feel an urge to leave this place, but not before collecting a plant from further study. 1 for sorrow. Turning the leaf, I see another magpie and another plant I've never seen before. 2 for joy. That was so hard. Up there. I don't know you. Go up there. Up there to the don't know pile. Bing! And wood again. I forgot your voice. Help me. The amulet. I can't remove it. It's drawing the life from me. Oh, she's the Longberry-cure. Sure, we have some Longberry-cure. Nope, that is not Longberry-cure. Longberry-cure. Right. Sometimes called ridges. One radial long vertic is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs on the stem. Is it this one that just got? The flowers have a delicate scent, purple turning to pink at the ends. It is! Nice. Okay. Long vericund. Well, I don't know where it was. Somewhere there. And this one now becomes red because it is wrong. I can feel it working, thank you. What do you think, miss? Caldery. Okay. The uses of Caldery are not well known. Some say it has applications in dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up those claims. Those who worship the huntress Arduina place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. Do we have a thin stem with small leaves? I don't know. But we can travel again, so let's go to where the tree was. A huge tree stands before me, impossibly tall and wide, bigger than I could ever have imagined any living thing might be. Its upper branches graze the sky. Okay, well, there was nothing there. We went to the tree. Great. Anyways, what does long mag mean? Long vericund is the only thing that I know that has long in its name, but... Ding! I'm Miss Duncan. It's good to see you, my friend. I've been on the road so long, I'd started to wonder if you were still on the other end of the... Oh, he's the person I've read. Way different. It's good to see you, my friend. I'm back in town for a few days, though, and I wanted to give you these before I forgot. I found them in the pocket of an overcoat that belonged to your uncle. I almost threw them away, but I thought the symbols on them might mean something to you. Collect. Oof, we got more of them. Now we just need to figure out which way they go. Aha. I'm figuring something out, guys. I am figuring indeed. Where's that one? Okay, nope, that one. That seems to go there. But no, this one doesn't match. Does it? No, it doesn't. Doesn't match over here either. That one matches better though. So this. Nice. It's the other way around, is it not? Oh, no, there's another one. Hey, I've gotten some stuff. Nice, we've discovered some plants. Can I put these in the archive now? I'm not sure if I'm done with them, so I'll just plop them in there. Robert Burroughs' Medicinal Herbology, Black Hole Road Candle. Sure. A Briar's disc, often called the smuggler's disc, is a simple device that can be used to send coded messages. The location of cached cargo, for example. The principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable to prying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around its edge, and a map. To encode a location, you would then place the disc over some named point on the map nearby and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use the method to reach any other point on the map as required. I don't know what this is. I use this for something. What do I use this for? But this is what the letter is talking about. I'm assuming it just hasn't happened yet. Is it this? Is it cat? Ooh. Is it Kentmere and then I? Is it that one? Ooh. From Kentmere, I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in the small forest north of Kendal. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled undergrowth, a type of flower is flourishing. Let's go look. Ooh, red berries. We have read about red berries. Where did it go? What? Hello? Hello? Red berry plant? Oh, there it is. Oop. Unknown. Okay. Can't tell you. Okay. I'm putting this down there. Don't know what it's used for. I'm putting this away because I think I made it didn't work. Simone again. I have no idea what any of this means, but it seems like something you might find interesting. I found it while clearing out the nook of the east wing. Baylock's elixir, made from the crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants. Baylock's elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they retain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Greygale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Baylock's and staring at a blank wall for 12 hours. Okay, sure. Praying the cat. Is there anything else secretive on this map? Elder Finims, we've been there. We've been to the Tomb of the Hunter, we've been to the Great Oak. And I think that's it. There's nothing else on here. This is about crushing anything. I do want to go to the Kendal again to see if this might be of any use. That's Kentmere. Where's Kendal? I find the medicinal herbology shop of Blackhall Road. I know you, says the man behind the counter, Robert Barrow, presumably. You're the owner of Strange Horticulture. 2 hours later, after a lengthy and engaging discussion covering a variety of botanical subjects, we decide on a trade. It turns out Robert is a collector of unusual fungi, and I have just the thing for him. Copper Blittlum, which we assume is this one. Which it is indeed. And we get 3 plants for it! Ooh. 3 of them. Move up, move up, move up. Nice. And Marga's yellow. And archive. Golden light. Don't know what long mag means. Okay. But
need to save, or does it just automatically save? Your progress is saved automatically. Okay, sure. Oh, it could auto label, and we're just doing it by hand. Ah, I think I like our by hand labeling. Okay, I'm gonna stop it here now. Thank you guys for watching. We've almost been going for 4 hours. I've enjoyed this game. I've enjoyed petting our cat, whose name I cannot pronounce. I hope you guys enjoyed it at least a little bit. I was getting a little frustrated at the end here with the clues. But they ended up giving me a few hints. I got quite a few unknown plants that I need to figure out again, and I probably have some hints on them that I could figure out. But I'm gonna say I will probably put this on next Thursday again, unless there might be a switch up, and I might put it on Sunday instead. So we're gonna see. I haven't got a message back yet from the other people. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will go eat now. It is almost 11 p.m. and I'm hungry. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna see if there is someone online I can raid. I don't really know. Haven't looked yet. Oh, Max is online. Let's go raid Max. Why not? There is a raid message if you guys want to use it. It's quite old, but it is there. So we have this, and if you are subbed, you can also just use the raid emote, which we do have. So I'm gonna say thank you guys for watching. Let's go raid Breadsticks Max. He's playing Minecraft right now. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow for some hunt